Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm Scylol, and today we'll be taking a look at personal stories. ArenaNet wanted Guild Wars 2 to have personal interaction, like a single-player RPG does. They said when you're looking at the games on the store shelf, it seems you only have two options. A game that you can play with your friends, or a game that has a satisfying personal story. ArenaNet believes that a game should have both aspects. Everything players do in Guild Wars 2 will be meaningful, and their decisions will impact the future of their character. The personal storyline in Guild Wars 2 is going to be a huge part of PvE, along with dynamic events. A character's story is independent from all the random events going on throughout the world. The player has the choice to advance in his personal story, or can choose to participate in all of the other events and activities happening in the world. Although a character's story is personal, they can have friends to help him out. A character's story is designed to be fun for a solo player, but will scale up like dynamic events if they choose to invite friends to help them achieve their goals. A friend that helps someone out might see a different part of Guild Wars 2 that they might not have seen on their own path. When another player helps a friend with a personal story objective, they are rewarded with karma and can accept the outcome of the shared playthrough or replay the mission to get a different outcome. Every question answered and every decision made by a character is recorded in a history page that can be read anytime the player wants to. Every storyline the character completes during the game can be read by the player so they can look back on their progress and feats. A player's personal story kicks off right at character creation. During character creation, the player will choose different biographical information that will change their experience from those of the same race before they even step foot in the world. Each race has 3 questions, and every profession has 1 question pertaining to them. If you choose a Sylvari, you will be asked what time of day you were born, which quest you dreamed of, and what is the most important of Antari's teachings. If you choose a Norn, you will be asked what is the most important quality of a great hero, what happened at a recent celebratory moot in Holbrook, and which of the 4 main spirits of the wild offered its guardianship. The Asaurus questions include which Asoran college they studied at, what their first successful experiment was, and who their first advisor was. While creating a char, you will be asked which legion they are a part of, who they are closest to in their warband, and what sort of character their father was. If you choose a human, you will be asked the social status the character was raised as, what one of their biggest regrets is, and which of the 6 gods they are blessed by. During character creation, an Elementalist will choose which of the 4 elements they prefer most. A Mesmer will choose what kind of mask they want to wear. A Necromancer will decide what image to mark their face with. An Engineer will be asked which tool is their favorite. A Ranger will have the choice of picking one of 3 pets to start off with, which is different for every race. A Thief is asked what is the most important characteristic in their line of work. A Guardian is asked what article of clothing they wear to show their dedication, and a Warrior chooses what helmet they want to wear. As you can imagine, there are thousands of story combinations in the game. Every choice the player makes will alter everything they see during their adventures. Each of the stories in the game has at least one major moment of choice, which can alter the chain of events, making every story a different experience. Players have to be excited for this aspect of Guild Wars 2, knowing that their experience in Guild Wars 2 is going to be different than everyone else's. There are many things that your personal story rewards you with. Your home instance will constantly update according to the choices you make. If you save someone in trouble in the world, they may be added to your home instance. Choosing different paths down the line will also let you see some special cinematic scenes. A player can even unlock cool titles for their character. All of these rewards are awesome and fun. ArenaNet said they won't be rewarding players any gameplay advantages based on their decisions, and it won't affect how powerful your character becomes. Guild Wars 2 is trying to recapture the personalization that recent MMOs seem to have lost. They're giving players both the widespread, fully interactive feeling of a multiplayer game, as well as the customized, choice-based story one expects from a personal role-playing game. As always, another awesome feature in Guild Wars 2. That's it for this week guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like button below and to subscribe to our channel. I'll see y'all next week.